Hi, Derek Morgan here, co-founder and CEO, and yes, I want to personally take you through all of these tutorial and onboarding videos. So in this video, we're actually going to show you how to create your first contact, add bulk contacts, and use integrations to sync contacts. So there's another way that contacts can actually end up in your contacts, and that's if somebody uses the plus create intro button up here, and we'll go through the plus create intros in detail in a separate video. But if somebody uses Refer2u to make an introduction or connection, introduce you to a partner or introduce you to a new opportunity, then if the details of the individuals are not already in your contacts, then they will automatically be added to your contacts as part of that introduction process. So what we're looking at here is the getting started workflows for you to start to build out your Refer2u account. And we've already built out our personal profile. You can have personal profile as well as a company profile. If you receive referrals to an email address linked to your personal account, then they're going to show up in your personal account. And if you receive referrals to your work email, then it's best practice to have a company account created. You can create a company account for free. You just need authority from the company to be able to do that. And then you can just add yourself as an employee of that company, or an admin can add you as an employee of that company. And that's where your referrals will show up in your company contact or your company account. But for the moment, we're working in a personal profile. So we're going to click create your first contact. It's going to open up contacts, and there's a number of different ways that you can get contacts in. We're going to add a contact manually. You can also run an import, so you can import a CSV. That's a relatively straightforward process. If you need more informational details around that, you can ask our assistant, or you can come across to the knowledge base. The other way that you can sync contacts is through integrations. Our integrations are constantly being built out and expanded, so it's worth coming back to integrations on a regular basis. You can see here that you can configure Go High Level, Zapier. Your dev team can actually access API keys and webhooks from here. So we're not going to go into detail around these at the moment. They'll be covered off on separate videos. So let's go back to contacts. And what we're going to do is we're going to add a new contact. So here I am just going to use some demo details. So I'll just type these in and I'll be back in a second so that you don't have to sit through and watch me type very slowly. Okay, so we've added some personal details. These are all fairly obvious, so I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about the various fields. You can read those for yourself. With companies, this will search your company's list of companies that you already have in your Refer2u account. Otherwise, you can actually add a company from here in this process if you can't find them in a search. You've got a drop-down list of standard relationships that you can select from. In this case, we're just going to choose prospect. You can add tags on the run, and your admin can manage your tag library. So I'm an administrator in this account, so it's allowing me to add tags. So if I wanted to add fractional CMO as an example, I would just type that in and hit save or hit enter, and it automatically creates that. Or I can do a search and select. So I can add business network leader here, partner management or partner ecosystem as an example. And you can do tagging, same tagging for or similar tagging for companies as well. This all helps with partner matching. If you're part of our premium solution and you're using our private network or global network partner matching, capability, then all of this starts to add and build out to the effectiveness of the partner matching results. The notes are notes that will be organizational wide. So whatever notes you put in here, other employees within your account, if you're running a business account, will be able to see those notes. You can search contacts to select the person that has introduced this contact to you. If you're adding contacts manually, if contacts are being introduced to you by the create intro process, then that's automatically going to track who referred this contact to you. Add your social links, and this will start to show up in your local records. So we're just going to add this record now. Okay, so you can see that demo at Refer2u is already a registered user of Refer2u, because one, it says so there, and the tile's blue. So wherever you see a blue tile, it means that the individuals that you've added to your contacts list are existing registered users of Refer2u, and you can connect, communicate, and collaborate with them on the platform. So if we just added another user here, so I'll just put in here demo account. So I'm just going to put basic information in here just to show you what a non-registered user, or how they show up in your local database. So I'm just going to add this contact. And you see here that the contact in your local database shows up as white, and you get the option to invite this contact to join you on Refer2u, register for an account so that you can again collaborate with them around referrals on Refer2u. There's a standard personal message here that you can come in and edit, change it, delete it completely, and then click send invitation. Very simple process. You then see that this particular tile shows up as yellow and invited, and so you know that you or somebody in your organization, if you're running a business account, has actually invited that person to connect with you on Refer2u, and once they do register an account, they will show up in blue. So that's adding an account, adding a contact manually. Bulk imports via CSV we touched on, and if you want to know any more about that, just go to knowledge base, and you can also run integrations. So keep popping back to integrations to see what platforms we've done custom integrations into. Otherwise, your dev team can grab our API keys and webhooks from here. Hope that was useful. Any other questions, make sure you ask our assistant. If you're watching this video and you currently don't have a Refer2u account, simply go to refer2u.com and you can get your free or complimentary version of Refer2u.